Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 22 My Player career mode. We're going to be going straight into the 50 over match here, so it works the same way it seems as Cricket 19, where you go, in club cricket anyway, you do a T20, a 50 over, and then a 3-day game, which is, is fine. I remember, what was it, Ashes Cricket, I think they did it like, you would do like all your T20s and all your 50 over and then all your 3-day stuff, which... I don't know which one I prefer. I probably like this one better just because it splits them up a little bit, so you can get a nice little mixture. And I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just simulate. You could just simulate through the games you don't want to. If you don't want to play like the T20s or the 3-day stuff, you could just simulate. So yeah, we're gonna. But as it is now, we're definitely going to play through them all. As we're going to come out here with, we scored 12 in that first T20. It wasn't, we were struggling. We were definitely struggling, but we get a bit more opportunity here to try and impress. 187, well, come back here, 5 for 190, as that is a glorious shot there. Just over pitching on the pads, not what you want to see from the skip of the bowling team. Going for that in-swing Yorker, I guess, but just miss skewing there. So yeah, we got plenty of time. 15 overs, wickets in hand, looking like a nice little position to really push this score. But from this position you would hope to maybe get to 300, but it relies on us and to see how we can perform. And this one is again, he's going for those Yorkers. I'm trying to remember how I got out in the last game. I think it was against... Yeah, it was a Yorker. The spinner just got one to dip on us a little bit and cleaned us up. So maybe they've looked at last game and thought we're a little susceptible to the foolish deliveries, which maybe we are. But I don't mind them bowling there. It leaves us some nice little room to play some more expansive shots. As that one, it swung in nicely, but we have absolutely smoked it to the boundary. We'll take that one. That is 4 runs straight off the bat. Nice action too. I'm trying to think whose bowling action is this? Is it Cummins? Let's have a look. Let's have a look how he steams in here. It might be Cummins. Maybe I don't know. It's a nice bowling animation though. That's a nice little cut shot. That's what you want to see. Oh geez, the direct hit. One stump to aim at from the rope. He's absolutely nailed it. But thankfully we weren't being slack and we slid the bat. That would have been a disaster. That would have been an absolute disaster. As that's a nice little guide down to third man. Nice little get off strike type shot. That one is continuing to face the pace of Campbell here. It's a nice, again, the cut shots, they look a lot better. This one, it's actually going to get through the field and it's going to go all the way. Very, very quick outfield. We did not, the timing was okay actually, but didn't feel like we got much on it. But that's a beautiful shot. It was very, very Steve Smith-esque, that cut shot. I'm not using the Steve Smith batting animation or the batting style, but that was a very Steve Smith type shot. We have absolutely smoked that pull shot. Oh, I like that. I like that that animation for the pull shot. Like that's an actual he's trying to hit this into freaking orbit, which I appreciate. You know, a lot of times like you just a little swivel and dink off the bat. No, I wanna actually lay into it and smash it for 6. So I like that animation. I like it a lot. And I do love the pull shots in these games. They're my bread and butter, so to speak. So yeah, continuing on here. What are we 19 off 15? Honestly, the brightness. I've got to turn the brightness down on this game because it is very, very bright. The pitches are very bright, and I don't know. I'm assuming we get some different pitches because I played a little bit now. We've tried to. Oh, I love that shot, dude. I don't know why that wasn't a wide ball, but you know he's been given a little reprieve there. I mean, we should have hit it, so fair enough, I guess. But I'm assuming there's different type of pitches, right? Like I I've played a bit now. I played on stream, and every pitch I played on has been like this absolute white flat track, which you know, I'm assuming there's some green tops and some, you know, drier pitches and whatnot. Is, oh man, that is a shot. Oh baby, that's a hook shot and a half. That one, it wasn't even, not a terrible ball, just it didn't actually get up as much as I thought, but we have just gone through with it, just absolutely smoked it for 6. So we are looking quite good. It is 7 down now. I did fail to mention that. I couldn't think of the word. I did fail to mention it, but yeah, 7 down for 226. So I mean, we've got to be. It's one of those precarious spots because I mean we're predominantly, you know, we'll have to be the one to score the runs, but at the same time we can't really afford to get out because, you know, getting out for all, you know, under 250. Oh my god. Oh, that is gone into actual outer space. Oh my, that is a monster. That is an absolute monster of a 6. Wow. I think it's gone higher than it went long. Let's see, where did it even land? I can't even see the ball. It's gone out of the stadium. It doesn't even show the 6 distance, which is a little bit disappointing, because that was huge. Maybe not in club cricket they don't show you, which I guess it makes sense, but I would have liked to have seen how big that one was. We've come down the track. I sort of predicted it because the ball before was a short one, and I think they called it wide, so I thought he's going to pitch this one up. Let's actually come down and just nail it, and it was beautiful. It was such a good shot. So 35 here off 26 deliveries. Alex up the other end. Just, you know, we're just going to hog this strike, honestly. We'll give him, you know, there's still a couple of batters left, so we shouldn't be too, you know, too precious with hogging the strike, but we don't want to let the tail with too much to do. We want to, and you know, we got a good chance here to actually get some decent runs. It's, oh my god, once again we've picked it. It's not a big boundary, I'll say that square boundary doesn't look to be the biggest, but that is a flat hard 6, just clears him. Only just, it was almost a catch, but we'll take it. Oh, there we go. 89 meters. That was not 89 meters. Come on, man. That boundary is not 80 odd meters. That is ridiculous. So, I mean, it went a bit over the boundary, but not 89 meters. God, if that was 89, that one we hit over the bowler would have been like 150. Man, oh man. Another short ball here. We try to come down the track again. Almost gets us, but we were quick enough to swivel and just sort of bunt it away for a single. So moving into 45 now. Alex is doing a good job, just rotating, getting us back on strike, and we've hit 250. So 250 for 7. Still 6 overs to go, so we are well in sight of a maiden 50, and potentially, I mean, if we really put the hammer down, I mean, you know, it could turn into quite the formidable score without a doubt. As that one, you know, I gotta leave Alex with some work to do. He's played and missed that one, but you know, only 7 down, so there's still some batters to go. As oh man. I'm surprised they didn't appeal for that. That looked pretty straight, but one thing, facing the spinners, I don't know why they just seem so difficult to face. If you like that, if you're not sweeping the spin, it seems so hard to actually hit them. Like, you try to play on the front foot against the spinners, and it's an absolute nightmare. I don't know if it's like I wouldn't say it's a bug, but it seems a little bit overtuned for the spinners. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm curious to see what you other guys think. Is that going to be the 50? Oh baby, that is the first 52 of 41 deliveries, and I mean that's a very important 50 to make. We've brought it up with the you know, another nice pull shot, another nice 4, and we next ball we got the 50, so it's time to open the shoulders. We come down, he's banged it in short, he's seen us coming, but it does not matter. He's given us room to just free the arms and slice that one for 6 over backward point. All felt good. 106 meters, that one. Maybe it did show the one we hit before, but I just didn't I didn't see it potentially. I'm not too sure. Maybe you guys saw it, but yeah, I'm curious to see what do you guys think of facing spin bowling in this game. Do you think it's very difficult? Because I have found it so much more difficult than previous games. Facing the pace, you know, if you get some decent balls, it's tough as well. And I am playing on hard difficulty, but against the spin, it's another kettle of fish. So I'm very thankful that I haven't really had to face too much spin in this contest so far. It's mainly been the pace on the bat here. So 58, Alex is 14. So I mean, you know, nothing to sneeze at. Still 3 overs to go to really try and up the ante. That one we've completely whiffed. I thought it was a bit weird. It was apparently very early, but it wasn't a slow ball, so we just completely mistimed it. A wicket has fallen. Alex is gone. As now we do have to face the spin there. A wide ball, so we'll take the free run. We'll take the free run, and I mean, we should get to 300 here if we can hog. Actually, no, it's the last over. Oh my! How on earth did we? How do we miss that? How did it miss the stumps? I don't know, but this is what I'm talking about with the spin. I just cannot. Like how have we missed that? I struggle deluxe against the spin bowling. I just can't get the timing. I can't get the shot types right, I guess. I feel like the good length balls you should be playing forward to, but I don't know, maybe that you just have to play back to them all. I feel like that's probably the better solution. But there we go, that's gonna finish the innings. Unfortunately we couldn't quite finish off with the flurry in the last couple overs. I was struggling against the spin, but 59 or 53, I mean, we were in a bit of a dire position. The top batters went well, and then we had a bit of a collapse, and we just steadied the ship. And honestly, that's I mean, it's only our second episode in the career, but you know, this is this is gonna live up to be one of our, you know, better performances in our career. We'll look back on this game. Hopefully we can get the victory as well, and you know, take a couple of polls with us, and it'll be a game to remember for sure, because that was tough. That was tough to come in and score freely whilst also being, you know, being careful at the same time. But what are they? 2 for 103. That's a good pull shot. Is that going to go for 4? Yes, it is. Fielder absolutely slow as molasses out there. Couldn't cut it off, unfortunately. But our first over here is not a bad one. That one, have a dive. Oh, why couldn't you dive and catch that? It was coming back so slow, but not to be. We have to get this one. Rutherford, 67. He is the main danger here. 2 for 118. As he's just dinked that one, or Burgess there has dinked that one down to third man. It's a nice looking shot. It definitely looks a lot better than Cricket 19, that little guide down to third man. But we get to bowl the lefty here, which I do like. I do like bowling to the left-handers. You know, you've got that one, the natural swing away, and then, you know, you can just fire it in at the stumps, nice and straight, angle in, try to get him clean bowled or LB. So I like bowling. I like bowling to the lefties. Rutherford, you're in for a world of hurt here. So we're now our third over. Oh, edged. You know, we don't have a gully in close. They're only a third man back. It probably would have gone to him, but you know, you can't have fielders everywhere, unfortunately. As we continue on here, no wickets as of yet. Oh, that one, it's risen and it's just taken a little feather to the umpy. He's excited to give that one. Good God. That is, I mean, that is a very typical left-hand fast bowling wicket, you know, just getting it banged in there. He's going for the backward drive. The angle across is difficult to play. Catches the little outside edge, and a nice catch by the keeper. So that's a big wicket. I mean, it's not the man we wanted, but still it breaks the partnership. It gets a new man to the crease. It just throws off their rhythm slightly, and hopefully we can get a couple more. Oh, that one's close. That is very close. It's actually it's giving it away with the little animation before he even gave it out. The little animation down the bottom said wicket. So that's saying that, I don't know, maybe they could fix that. I mean, it's not a big deal. Oh, we almost pick up another one. Oh man, what an over. 2 wickets. Was it a double wicket maiden? No, I think they got a run off an edge as well. So that was quite the over for sure. Lots happening, and we've turned the game once again. We did it with the bat in hand, and now we're doing with ball in hand. So this is turning into, like I said before, like one of our. It sounds silly to say in our second game, but this is a fantastic. I mean, it's our debut in 50 over cricket. What is that shot? It's going to go for 4. It's going to cost us 4. That is absolutely just infuriating in all regards. Very, very frustrating. And Rutherford, I mean, he is the man. And now another partnership is formed with Diaz. Although we come back here into our 8th over. We're 2 for 21, bowling just beautifully. And they are 8 down for 223. So it looks like, I mean, the game is not won yet, but we're looking pretty good. We unfortunately, we haven't got any more wickets to show for it, but we've kept it tidy. We've put the pressure on, and the other bowlers have done their job and picked up some crucial breakthroughs. So cannot be disappointed with the way things have gone here. As that one, a good bumper. No one in close there though, so he's gonna get away with a little sneaky edge there. So yeah, bowling to the tail here. Disappointingly the tail, I talked about it a little bit that I would have loved if the tail had like different batting animations, like they weren't as, they didn't bat as properly as the top order, because they, when you bowl to the tail, they still play the exact same shots a top order player would. They look as good as a top order player. It's just, obviously they're going to get out quicker and stuff, but I would have loved if they could have had like different animations and just a little bit uglier at the crease, so to speak. But, that is what it is. As he's flicked this, God, that's a catch surely. Oh, you're kidding. Oh my God, there's the game. There's our 3rd wicket, but no, not to be. On our last ball of the innings too, or last ball of our spell, and he's put it down, an absolute sitter. That is, the fielding. I mean, it is club cricket, but come on, man. Like, we're not even man of the match. Are you serious? We don't even get player of the match. We got a 50-odd not out and 2 wickets. I mean, I don't think anyone got 100 in our team. The top score was like 70. I guess he got a 5 for. Like, I don't know. Is a 5 for better than, what do you get? 5 for 51? Dude, we got 59 not out and 2 wickets. We should have had 3. I think we are absolutely robbed at not getting player of the match there, especially in the game situation. It did not factor in the game situation at all, but we get a great win. We should have had 3 wickets, and we come back here. What have we got on offer here? Our coach is getting us into the gym. So yeah, let's see what we've got on offer here. So this is obviously the career mode, and I gotta say, like, the career mode, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I mean, it's a huge step up from Cricket 19. There was literally nothing. There was basically nothing in Cricket 19 that made it a career mode apart from progression and playing as your own player. But in this, like, there's some cool stuff that happens, and I'm excited. So here we go. We've got. All right, so these are all the mini games, and as you can see on the right there, it improves a certain stat, which is cool. I do like that. So you can customize exactly what you want to improve, which is good. We'll have, what are we going to do? Weight training. We can improve our attack stat. And there you go. So you can go easy for +10, +15 for medium, and +20 for hard. And I guess depending how well you go, we'll see. As we got the bench press. Oh God! So here we go. You gotta you gotta alternate the L2 R2, and I keep pressing it too quickly, and it when you do it at the same time, it gets like stuck for a second. I'm trying to wrap him out. He's going like absolute quarter reps, not even quarter reps. So I'm disgusted with our form, but we get a bronze medal. So that's the gym mini games. That, you know, they're going to be pretty basic, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the career mode. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.